that active shooter situations can happen anywhere at any time.
And law enforcement are not the only ones who need to be prepared in these cases. There are training tips and courses available to everyday citizens. Alex Coleman spent 20 years in law enforcement here in the Mid-South. He's now with Northwest Community College's campus police and helps others prepare. Alex Coleman joins us live from the school's DeSoto County campus. Alex, welcome back to Live at 9. We appreciate you taking the time to be with us. In lieu of everything that's happened in the past week or so, especially here in the Memphis area, a lot of folks are saying, just average folks are saying, the time is now to at least have a survival plan. Have we really reached that place in time?
You should be prepared at all times. I mean, that's just it's a way of life. I've talked to you many times before, and we're teaching a class right now as we speak at Northwest Community College, the Soto Center, talking about how to defend yourself, about the avoid, deny, defend. Basically trying to run away, get away from the bad guy as soon as possible, run like your life depends on it, deny, try to barricade, lock yourself in a room, turn the lights off, lock the door, turn your cell phone silent, and be prepared and have a way to protect yourself, no matter what it may be.
So, Alex, as we listen to you, how is this different from what we've heard in the past, run, hide, and fight?
Well, we've had several situations happen over the last couple of days here in Memphis, and unfortunately we've been put in a national spotlight. But each situation is different on how you would handle it. With the Miss Fletcher case, the biggest thing that I could say as far as people in the future is how to protect themselves if they're out jogging early in the morning is to run in numbers, to run in packs. Numbers are powerful. You want to also be vigilant in your surroundings. You want to stay physically fit. All right, and maybe you take some self-defense classes. Never fight fair. Even in grappling and jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, they even have rules there. The things you can and cannot do. And the eyes are definitely a sensitive area. A speck of sand or even an eyelash will make a 200-pound guy do time out a second. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
yes,
it does make sense. I'm looking at the avoid, deny, defend. Unfortunately, we as parents are now also having to have some of these difficult conversations with our children. And it also makes me think of situations where you're inside like that. I know there are drills and things like that the teachers go through, but what other conversations should we be having as families? And do you address that in your class?
Yes, ma'am. What is the Boy Scout motto? The Boy Scout motto is to always be prepared, because just like an active shooter situation, it doesn't have a timestamp on it of when it's supposed to occur. You're either ready for it or you're not. And the biggest thing I've learned through the military and the government and law enforcement is what you have on your body is what you're bringing to the fight. Okay, and you're either ready for it or not. Women with purses, they got that extra little baggage there they can carry with us. And me as a guy, I like carrying a little fanny pack or a little side pack with me at all times. So you have things to access, whether it be a non-lethal weapon, a lethal weapon, or just a knife.
Alex,
and a straight-bladed knife is...
Go ahead.
Yeah, show us something.
Even a straight-bladed knife. Yeah, a straight-bladed knife is even better than a folded knife, because a folded knife takes time to open up. A small straight-bladed knife on a run will definitely help you out. There's also a non-lethal device I have no affiliation with them. I just love the product. It's called a Kimber Pepper Blaster 2. It fires 2 shots. It only costs about $40, and it's not just for a bad guy chasing you, but it's also maybe for a dog chasing you as well. It shoots at 115 miles an hour. And up to about 15 feet. It's a great device to have, especially for people that don't want to carry a gun.
And Alex, if we're in a situation where some type of medical procedure is needed, are there steps, something very easy out there we should all know as well?
Absolutely. Let's say I'm going to take a t-shirt right quick. I'm going to borrow somebody. She doesn't know I'm doing this, but I'm doing this right now, okay? All right? She said she's got a wound right here. I'm going to take her shoe off. She doesn't know this is happening. Okay, but this can be real. I took my shirt off of me. All right, I'm going to sit there. I'm going to put this over right quick. I got this up. I'm going to take her shoe. Okay, I'm going to take that shoe. I'm going to just sit there and start wrapping it around. All right, I'm going to try and cut off that blood flow as quick as I can. Let me know when it hurts.
It hurts a little.
Okay, does it stop the blood? Okay, thanks for getting a good snort. Same thing on the joints there. So the 3 things to remember from a medical standpoint is wrap it, slap it, and pack it. Whether it be a piece of plastic on the chest area, seal it. Whether it be a tourniquet, whatever it may be, or wound packing. Whether it be taking a diaper and shoving it inside that bullet hole there in a junction. You sit there and shove that in there as tight as you can to pack that wound. So you want to wrap the joints, slap the chest seal, okay, and pack the wounds. Wrap it, slap it, and pack it.
Wow.
Wrap it, slap it, patch it, avoid, deny, defend.
That's it.
Using
Alex,
things right in front of us.
That's it. You have given us a survival plan. We appreciate it, and we appreciate the young lady in the audience who helped us out as well.
Thank you, Mary.
All right. Thank you, Mary. We do appreciate it. Alex, thank you as well.
Up next, the fight to keep